As we begin season number 3 for Isaiah, it's important to remember what happened in season 1 and season number 2. In season 1, we played for the Patriots, we lose the Super Bowl, Tom Brady retires, we ask for release, and we end up on the Packers. And then in season 2, we also lose the Super Bowl as our defense could not cover anybody. So in this draft, the Packers literally drafted a ton of defensive players, and in our last pick, we get a huge player at number 72 overall. What a get for the Green Bay Packers. Now, our goal this year is at least 1,400 yards. I feel like we can do it this year because we crushed it last year. We are putting on 10 extra pounds this season. And a lot of you guys said, put on some new cleats, change up your gear. There's a few slight changes to the gear. Let me know in the comments below if you picked them all out. We're also going to increase our trucking rating this year because we need to make sure with that new weight, we can knock people out in the stiff arm. You already know we're upgrading that. We're at 90 overall with our confidence. We're at 93 overall. And Isaiah, of course, is getting hyped with his boy Clay Matthews before the game. So here we go in 4th and 3. The Detroit Lions are going to punt this one deep out here to Isaiah King. He's going to try and field this one just shy of the 10-yard line. We're going to make our way up the middle, go to the left-hand side. Got one guy in front. We hit him with a disgusting spin move, a juke here. Isaiah's going to break a tackle from 2 defenders. Another juke. They take him down before the 40. But the Packers are starting the season just like last season with a penalty. And we don't have to do anything on that drive, so Detroit gets the ball back and they do score. So Isaiah here with the rock hurdles a defender. He's got a guy in front of him. He's going to try to break that tackle, and they drop him just shy of the first down marker there. Your boy Isaiah King is already doing some stuff. And look at Isaiah. Look how cocky he is. He's talking trash to a defender there. Isaiah King is in rare form already in season number 3. So Isaiah makes his way out to the right-hand side and gets taken down just shy of midfield at this point. On 2nd and 5, Isaiah's out. Rodgers is back in the pocket. Looking for something, throws it deep. He's got a guy in Randall Cobb, and Randall Cobb is going to go over the top of the coverage into the end zone. Aaron Rodgers is looking clutch. Let's just hope our defense can be better, because if our defense finally steps up, I feel like our offense can take care of business easily with Rodgers and Isaiah playing like they are right now. But look at Isaiah. Speaking of that, he's a huge beast mode run, breaks a tackle, goes all in on the left-hand side, and he's going into the end zone. What a play there. Multiple defenders on his back, throws him off. That's why you hit the weights hard in the offseason, because Isaiah now at 235 pounds is an absolute problem in the NFL. Now here, look at this, Aaron Rodgers, what are you doing? Glover Quinn gets a huge interception. I thought that was an easy catch for Isaiah, but Aaron Rodgers stood a little bit short of what it should have been, and Detroit goes in the field and now makes it 21-14. Now Isaiah back with the ball, he's got plenty of room. Look at Isaiah going through the defense like it's Swiss cheese. A good play, Isaiah. Now on 3rd and 4, Rodgers goes to a halfback screen. Isaiah King's going to field it out to the right-hand side. Plenty of room to juke back inside. He gets pushed out of bounds. As we near the end of the first half, Isaiah's getting tons of yards. Aaron Rodgers looks pretty good minus the interception. And he goes deep here, and look at this. He finds Devontae Adams. Devontae Adams is going to streak into the end zone, tying the ball game up at 21-21. But Detroit scores. They get a field goal here, so we get back on offense. A nice pass across the middle. This was going to move the chains just as much as we needed to. With 30 seconds left, Isaiah back to the right-hand side. Catches that one cleanly. No interception there for Rodgers. And most importantly, the savvy veteran Isaiah King steps out of bounds to make sure the clock stops. Now Rodgers back in the pocket. Throws one across the middle. Richard Rodgers hauls it in, but they call. Looks like a penalty on the defense. It's going to be a face mask penalty. So with 13 seconds left, we're on the 8-yard line. Rodgers is in the game. Isaiah's out. Rodgers with a dime across the middle, and Jordy Nelson, one of the most important receivers we had in the team last year, picks up where he left off with another touchdown reception. So going at halftime, we have a 28-24 lead, and we come out here in the second half with Rodgers hoping to do exactly what he did in the first half, and that's throw some touchdowns, hopefully no more interceptions. Now Isaiah goes up the middle and gets a huge chunk of yards. You thought he would have got nothing there, but he finds a way to fight his way through. Now Rodgers goes deep here. He's got Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson can't stay up though, does fall down, but Rodgers is already over 200 yards passing on the day. On 1st and 10, Isaiah gets the ball back. A guy in front of him. He hurdles him, and look at Isaiah going out to the edge, the juke back inside to get a couple more yards. He's now over 100 yards on the ball game on only 11 attempts. This dude could be setting some records this year. Let me know in the comments below, will Isaiah break the rushing record? And if he keeps running like this, he probably will. Another touchdown for Isaiah King. Right at the middle for about 30 or so yards in that play. Isaiah is in rare form, and the Packers are looking good because our defense is finally making some stops. Now a great play here by Isaiah to get a cut block. Rodgers still gets pressure, throws it, and Darius Slay intercepts that one. He has 4 tackles in the ball game, but his first interception, and you know that dude is talking trash. Look at him celebrating. That's a little too much, and Aaron Rodgers is going to take note of that one. So Detroit scores. They go for the extra point though, and it doesn't actually work. So Isaiah gets the ball up the middle, tries to truck a defender, and gets destroyed. So going in the fourth quarter, we have a 5-point lead. Isaiah's playing well. Aaron Rodgers is tailing off, was starting pretty solid, but those interceptions late in the ballgame have definitely cost us. Well, Isaiah throws the defender to the ground and finds his way down for nearly a first down. On second and short, Isaiah back to the left-hand side. Got a guy, throws him off of him, tries to break on the tackle, and Isaiah carries multiple defenders to the midfield mark at 175 rushing yards. This is by far the best debut of Isaiah in a season. Have to be happy with his performance so far. Now, with under 5 minutes, Isaiah gets another reception here to get a first down. On second and short, Isaiah's here, goes for the play-action fake, stays in and throws some blocks here. A crucial block on the right-hand side. Rodgers has all day, throws it down the left-hand side. Devontae Adams is wide open. Can't get into the end zone, gets stopped at the 8-yard line. On a first and goal, we give it to Isaiah. And look at your boy Isaiah getting a crucial block from the fullback on the edge. Gets into the end zone, and that's his third rushing touchdown in the ball game, and that's going to be enough to give us a huge victory today against a Detroit Lions team that has been a rival for us. Matt Stafford, not too happy. He had a pretty solid game. Ultimately, he threw a couple of interceptions. Rodgers, though, did rebound with a high QB rating. Isaiah, though, with 216 yards on the ground, 3 rushing touchdowns, and in the air, he had 4 receptions for 55 yards. A great debut. Let's hope our defense can keep stepping it up. Thanks for watching today's video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos. Hit the like button to share your support, and I'll see you guys in the next one.